Hello friends, how are you all? I'm Udit Singhal. Today I'm going to discuss with you the most inspiring personality of the 20th century, none other than Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, India's crusader for human rights, liberty, equality, fraternity and justice. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, popularly known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against social discrimination towards the untouchables, Dalits, while also supporting the rights of women and labor. दोस्तों जब आप विषम परिस्थितियों में खेलते हैं ना, जब चारों तरफ निराशा होती है, जब चारों तरफ अंधकार होता है, जब चारों तरफ लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं हो पाएगा, और तब आप उसको कर कर दिखाएं, तो लोग आपको महान कहते हैं, लोग आपको एनलाइटेंड कहते हैं, लोग आपको अंबेडकर कहते हैं. ही वॉज द फर्स्ट इंडियन टू परस्यू डॉक्टरेट अब्रॉड. कैन यू इमेजिन? During his 3 years at Columbia University, he took 29 courses in economics, 11 in history, 6 in sociology, 5 in philosophy, 4 in anthropology, 3 in politics, and 1 each in French and Germany. Friend, can you imagine the concentration level of this person? He was trained as an economist and a professional economist until 1921, after which he became a political leader. He wrote 3 scholarly books on economics too. He is the man behind the conceptualization of Reserve Bank of India, which is one of the most important financial institution of India. He is the man behind most of the labor reforms in India. He is the person who reduced the working hour from 12 to 8. He introduces daily allowances, minimum wages, leaves and maternity benefits, equal work, equal pay, medical leaves, periodic revision of scale of pay, strengthened the trade union and established employment exchange across India. His autobiography used as a textbook in Columbia University. Totally amazing. He fought for 3 years and resigned as law minister in 1950 when he was not able to get Hindu bill passed to elevate the social status of women by giving their due rights. He was really a true India's crusader for human rights, liberty, equality, fraternity and justice. Now coming to one of the most important contribution of Dr. Ambedkar for India, Pune Pact 1932. In 1932, British announced the formation of a separate electorate for depressed class in the communal award. दोस्तों यह एक अंग्रेज़ों द्वारा चला हुआ चक्रव्यूह था, एक चाल थी जिसमें वो हिंदुस्तान को फंसाना चाहते थे. गांधी जी ने इसकी कड़ी आलोचना की. उन्होंने बोला कि आपकी नीति बहुत खतरनाक है देश के लिए. लेकिन दोस्तों अगर आपके पास कृष्ण जैसा सारथी है तो कोई चक्रव्यूह आपको फंसा नहीं सकता, कोई मुश्किल आपको रोक नहीं सकती. तो हमारे पास तो गांधी जैसा कृष्ण है, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर जैसे लोग हैं, और अंबेडकर जी की भी अपनी मुश्किल है, परेशानी है. 2000 साल बाद उस व्यक्ति को मौका मिला है अपने समाज के उत्थान के लिए, वो कैसे मना कर दे. और गांधी जी भी अपनी जगह सही हैं. गांधी जी उस समय पूना की यरवदा जेल में थे. उन्होंने श्री राजा गोपालाचार्य, डॉक्टर मदन मोहन मालवीय और डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद को भेजा अंबेडकर जी के पास कि तुम्हें दलितों का उत्थान ही तो चाहिए, रिजर्वेशन ले लो. लेकिन अंबेडकर जी भी उनकी बात को मानने को तैयार नहीं थे. अब गांधी जी के पास अब एक ही मौका था. उन्होंने चला अपना ब्रह्मास्त्र, फास्टिंग का. अब अंबेडकर को समझ आने लगा कि अब उनकी बात मानने में ही फ़ायदा है, वरना बिना मतलब उनकी हत्या का पाप उन पर लगेगा. तो अंबेडकर जी ने उनकी बात मान ली. दोस्तों हमारी सभ्यता में लोग छोटी छोटी चीज़ नहीं बोलते. उस व्यक्ति ने 2000 साल के उत्पीड़न को, 2000 साल की परेशानियों को भुलाकर हिंदुस्तान और इस राष्ट्र की इज्जत की. आओ एक बार उनको नमन करें। इस देश की हर नागरिक का धर्म है उन्हें नमन करें। दोस्तों, जो ये डिप्रेस क्लास टर्म है उसको अनटचेबल्स को डिनोट करने के लिए यूज़ किया गया अमंग हिंदूज, जिनको शेड्यूल कास्ट और शेड्यूल ट्राइब बोला गया 1935 में, और बाद में भारतीय संविधान इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन 1950 में। Now let's discuss about views of Dr. Ambedkar regarding the Indian Constitution. Dr. Ambedkar warned that no democratic constitution can be modeled on the basis of Hindu tradition of state and village panchayats. Dr. Ambedkar asked, "What is village?" He asked, "What is village?" Just a sink of localism, a den of ignorance, narrow mindedness, and communalism. What do you think about this? Please write in comment section. He also sets universal values. संविधान तो एक निर्देश मात्र है, लेकिन जो वैल्यू इसके द्वारा उत्पन्न होंगी, जो वैल्यूज़ आपको आगे बढ़ाएंगी, वो यूनिवर्सल है। वो किसी एक वर्ग, किसी मेजोरिटी, किसी माइनॉरिटी को नहीं रिप्रेजेंट करता। इट रिप्रेजेंट द नेशन। ऑन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मोरालिटी, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी के बारे में बोलते हैं। He say citizen will have a deep respect or admiration for constitution when they realize the true intent of constitution, which have given them freedom rights, lot of fundamental duties, and when they realize that constitution composed of thin conception of good that can hold a plural and diverse people together, they will respect it. Definitely they have to respect it. He also says that democracy is only a top dressing of the Constitution of India, which is essentially undemocratic. It is the institutionalization of constitutional democracy that changes the way Indians thinks of themselves in relation to each other. दोस्तों, इस संविधान ने ही हिंदुस्तान को जोड़ कर रखा हुआ है। ये देश है क्योंकि हमारा संविधान है। Concept of federalism. There are some points that reflect the concept of federalism according to Dr. Ambedkar. He made center strong. तो इस चीज़ की काफ़ी आलोचना भी हुई. He was highly criticized. Some member criticized him that on one side you are talking about the promotion of the development of society, city, village, and on the contrary you are giving more power to center. But as per the thinking of Dr. Ambedkar, a strong center was necessary to develop all this community. He talks about equality of opportunity and say Article 32, which is the soul of the constitution. Fundamental duties, equality, liberty, which are going to reform our social system, which at present was full of inequalities. Okay? उस समय जब हमारे सिस्टम में बहुत सारी इनइक्वालिटीज़ थी, तो आर्टिकल 32 विल प्रोवाइड इक्वालिटी ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी. इट इज सेड सोल ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. डीपीएसपी एक तरीके से गाइडिंग लाइट हैं लेजिस्लेचर के लिए. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अ डायनामिक डॉक्यूमेंट. ही सेड कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन should change with time. It is not what we are making today. It will change. It will evolve with time. Concept of sovereignty and sovereignty, national integration. He said that dignity of any people, any leaders, any parties is not above the dignity of country. We are one because of the constitution. Let's respect it. Let's follow it. Let's realize the importance of the constitution. Friends, I have a question for you. In our country, democracy is not a natural sentiment that people are born with. It is an idea that has to be cultivated in an essentially unequal society. This statement was made by Dr. Ambedkar. and it resonates as much with India of present as it did with India of 70 years back. How much you agree with this sentence in today's context? Please write your answer in comment section. Let's discuss it. Friends, hope you like the points that I made for Dr. Ambedkar, and I truly respect him. I truly believe that without his contribution for India, we might not have been in this united country that we are today. I salute to him. Thank you, friends.